So you're watching Phase View TV, and we're coming to you from New Rochelle at the VIP Country Club for the Golden Cross 2016 Gala. And as you know, it's the Mavis and E-Frame Foundation. And we're here with Mr. Hawthorne. Now, if you're questioning who Mr. Noel Hawthorne is, it means that you don't have a TV or you don't have a radio or something is not right. I would assume that you should have known who Mr. Noel Hawthorne is. And of course, we just had a big debut on, Undercover Boss. So you should have watched that. Now, if you're still not clear on who Mr. Hawthorne is, this man has been a big supporter of a lot of community events. When I go around the community, I see every little thing going on. There's always a Golden Cross logo on it.
The community is what makes the Golden Cross organization. Without the community, I don't think we would have achieved the kind of success that Golden Cross enjoys today. So I'm from a humble beginning, from Jamaica to the United States, a man that spent many years in the projects and public assistance. So one cannot forget their past and their journey. So I'm so glad that God has placed me in this position where I can transform lives.
Tell us though, Mr. Hawthorne, a little bit about the E-Frame and Mavis Foundation. Of course, we have read and we have looked and we have watched, but just from you, tell us a little bit about it, really.
This foundation was established in 2005 in honor of my mother and father. My parents were my mentor, they were my guide, they were my spiritual leaders. So how better way to honor them than to create the kind of foundation that transforms lives. Over the last 10 years, this foundation has given over 400 scholarships to students. We gave 50 scholarships last year. This year we're doing 14. These scholarships, they're basically $4,000 per student. It includes internship, books, free Golden Cross parties for the next 4 years. And the support and just the from everybody, and the kind of mentorship that we offer them. Once you're a Golden Cross scholar, you're a scholar for life.
And we understand that you're going to be awarding some people tonight. Just give us a couple of names of who will be awarded tonight.
We'll be awarding 6 outstanding citizens, and 2 of them basically are products of Jamaica. The Honorable Earl Jarrett and Stephen Hill, individuals who have transformed Jamaica in so many ways. Earl Jarrett is a true business leader, one man who has transformed the entire banking sector in Jamaica. Stephen Hill being the president for CNN television, the president of Ben & Jerry Ice Cream, the former president is going to be honored, Bob Allen, Neil Phillip, Marcia Maxwell. There's some great people who are certainly trailblazer and making a difference in our community.
Correct. And you said this has been going on from 2005. How has it changed from when you began till now? Has it changed at all?
It has changed a lot. We've given more money, more support, and more recipients. The first time we did 2, then 10. Last year we did 50. And it continues to grow as we go along. And certainly embracing the University of the West Indies, embracing so many schools throughout the Caribbean, and it's our platform. Give back and change lives.
I believe that's a motivation for us young individuals and old too, to go back to school, because there's an opportunity for you to get a scholarship. And not only that, but you could get patty for 4 years. So tell me about that. So you're saying that I can just walk into any Golden Cross and get free patty for 4 years?
Free patties for 4 years. You have your coupons, redeem them, 1 a day for 4 years.
We could not have this interview without not asking you about that Undercover Boss. I personally had about 7 people at my house watching it. Tell us about what made you get into that, really.
I received a call from CBS to do this. Golden Cross, of course, was the right fit. It brings some sort of a diversity to the network, and I think with our popularity and the number of stores across the country, 120 stores, they figure that and bring that kind of charisma and the whole Rastafarism and the Jamaican culture. It was really a very neat and memorable experience. I have all the cast here, the dentist is here, my 2 chefs are here, and the entire Undercover Boss crew is here with me tonight. So not only have I changed their life from a financial perspective, just being able to invite them to events like this to share with people and understand the dynamics of what goes on within our community and culture.
We hope to see them later on and have a quick interview with them. But Mr. Hawthorne, we know you're a CEO of a Golden Cross. You're not an actor. Were you nervous about going into acting, or were you good at thinking about this from? How did you pull it off?
I was just being an honest person and just being natural and being myself, and just investigative reporting of exactly what's going on at the store level. Be natural, be true, and be real. As you can see on the show, I didn't put on anything. I was just being myself, being honest, articulating what my father has taught me as a young boy growing up, how to treat employee and putting people before profit, and that was just important.
And personally, when I watched it, I saw where a lot of things were good. I mean, compared to other things that I saw, people were really dedicated about working for Golden Crust. People were really dedicated about coming to work. And I've seen where I'm like, wow, you know, were you amazed by that? How excited they were?
I was quite taken back, and of course, prior to seeing the show, I didn't see it before, so I saw it the first time as you guys.
Oh.
So I was a bit nervous because I didn't know what they were talking about me, whether it was good or bad, but certainly I've watched it several times and I've grown to appreciate the show a whole lot, and it has done a lot for the business. We have seen customers that we've never seen before of all across and cultures coming to Golden Crust now because of the show.
So you're saying it actually helped after the showing of it, the air of it, it really helped, you say?
It has helped tremendously. Millions of viewers across the United States, the Caribbean, wherever I've gone with them, in Cayman Island last week, Jamaica, people are just raving about the show and the episode, and the fact that we transform those individual lives forever.
What can we look forward to the future for Golden Crust and for the foundation? Because can I separate them? Can I say the Mavis and Ephraim Foundation separate from Golden Crust? Tell us, what can we look forward in the future for both separately?
For the foundation, we'll continue to change lives. We continue to do what we have to do. We'll aspire to give more scholarships, and for Golden Crust, we'll continue to push to make Jamaican patties mainstream by 2020. You know, we are in over 20,000 supermarkets. We need to get to 37,000 by 2020, and just continue to make the Jamaican flag keep flying high and doing what we do best. Okay. This is Lowell Hawthorne, live and direct in FaceView TV. I trust everyone around the entire world will tune in. This is where you get all your information, sports, news, and entertainment right here on FaceView. Tune in. Take it from me, Lowell Hawthorne.